This is the process video for a solo goblet with a foot and a stem. I don't use blocks, just use paper to shape. That's my little starter bubble. Trying to just expand it a little bit and make the next move a little bit easier by having a starter bubble in there. Our furnace is working great. The glass is coming out super hot. It was a nice little rebuild we did earlier this week. But now that I've got some hot glass on the end, I'm going to use a thin paper or that's the thick paper, pushing the glass off the moil. Next, I'm going to use the thin paper to start shaping the foot, and so it's just like a pincer movement with my thumb and forefinger. Nice and gentle at first, and then eventually squeezing a little bit more. I can squeeze out that foot quite a bit, given the right timing and the right moves. But these goblets doesn't need to be too wide or too thin. I like to have it a little bit of thickness left on there for the finishing process, just to make sure that it doesn't check or crack. But you can see, once I've got that started, then I start working on the stem, pushing away from the pipe. I do want it, to get to blow out into the shoulder there a little bit and at the pipe, just in order to get a little bit thinner lip. That is one of the challenges in this process, especially with this glass, with its opacity. It's just super hard to see how thick it is up there. I could, tweeze and trim or bonk off the top here just to make it a little finer, a little thinner up there, but not really my style. Just gonna try to open it up here with a single heat, and that's about it. Got to make sure I keep some heat in that foot, bonk it off, fire polish it, flip it over, and throw it into the oven.